morning, everybody. Very excited to come to you this morning. Sorry I hadn't been able to send one of these out in the last 2 or 3 weeks. Been very busy. We've got a ton going on here. Of course, we had the snow last week, and that threw us off a little bit. But we've got so many good things going on. If you could be with me today, guys, I'm telling you, there is so much going on. From successes in our Patriot pages or the state champions. That's our website that keeps you up to date on everything going on at BobJonesSorelikeAle.com. Our Eclectic, which is our literary magazine, just won the state championship. We've got 2 state champions I just found out yesterday in poetry, one in written poetry and one in recitation. The young lady, Khadijah Thompson, in recitation, she's going on to Washington, D.C. to compete nationally. So our basketball team won yesterday. We're down to the final 8 in the state, just rolling right along. But I'm coming to you this morning from a collaborative classroom. We're actually in the cafeteria this morning. And we've got a pre-calculus class and an anatomy and physiology class. I just walked in on it. I didn't know they were doing it. But they're doing a collaborative assignment. I'm not going to explain it to you. I'm going to let the kids explain it to you. I've been in some other great classes this morning. I was torn to do this as opposed to went into a class this morning in an honors English 12 class, and they were studying Beowulf, which is one of my favorite pieces of literature. I absolutely love it. The teachers were getting after it, studying in an advanced placement class, studying some of Shakespeare's writings. And so I've been in some great classes. Went into an Algebra A class this morning. They were, everybody was not only on task, but having some group assignments. So I was torn, but I'm going to film this. And so I'm going to take just a few minutes, let you to see what we're doing. We're applying anatomy and physiology, the concepts there, but then we're grabbing it through pre-cal. And so what we want to do is we want our kids to be able to apply everything they learn. So I'm going to take this from the best. My filmer right now is my videographer is the best instructional partner in the state of Alabama, Miss Amy Thaxton. Amy, give it to me. Okay, I'm walking, guys. You know I'm in here, and I'm about to ask some of you some questions. So, Ms. Thaxton, say hello. Ms. Lawson.
Yes, sir.
Real briefly, I'm going to let you tell me just a little, and then I'm going to let the students tell me from there. Tell me what we're doing.
We have combined an anatomy and physiology class with a math class based on a pathogen. And the math class is helping the anatomy students calculate the exponential growth factor of the pathogen. Basically, they're looking at how rapidly does this pathogen grow. And that's important in the real world because in healthcare, you need to know how rapidly that pathogen grows because it will drive what type of treatment you use, how aggressive you are in treatment, and trying to get your patient better.
That's awesome. All right, guys, let's come around here. I'm not sure. I just see this at this one table. Y'all help me out here. What? Tell me what this is. Just somebody. I don't care. Tell me what we got going on.
So this is streptococcus.
Talk loud.
This is streptococcus.
What is streptococcus? Now you're in anatomy and physiology or pre-cal?
Anatomy and physiology.
You're in the anatomy, so you have the content knowledge. The pre-cal folks are the ones helping us graph it because they might not have had anatomy and physiology. So speak up, speak loud now so everyone can hear you.
Okay, so it is a bacterium disease. It is transmitted through respiratory droplets. So when someone sneezes or coughs, what comes out of their mouth or nose is what helps spread it, the disease. It can cause many different types of diseases or infections. Non-invasive would be like a middle ear infection and non-bacterium pneumonia.
Right.
And the invasive part of it, which is going to be the more dangerous, it's going to enter in the major organs and bloodstream. It can cause meningitis, bacterium pneumonia, and bacterium sepsis. So, which is when the body is overloaded with bacteria and the major organs start shutting down.
So that's the content. Now, what are we doing here as far as application? What is the graph doing? And talk loud now so everybody can hear you.
We're calculating the exponential growth. How fast do we grow over an amount of 20 days? How many cells do we have at the end of the 20 days?
And then what would that tell us ultimately? Why would we need to know how many cells are going to grow in 20 days? Tell me, girl.
To figure out how long it's been growing and how much we're going to end up with.
And would that dictate how much medicine we give a person, you think? I think it would too. Great job, guys. Thank y'all. All right, just walking around, and looks like you guys, are y'all doing the same thing with tetanus?
Yes, sir.
And as opposed to streptococcus. I'm not going to ask you to tell me what all tetanus is, but I know this. When I was young, if I ever stepped on a nail, I had to get a tetanus shot. Is that the same thing? All right, all right. I'm just checking now. Girls, what are y'all doing?
We are graphing.
You're graphing. What are you graphing? What is your content area?
The growth of cells.
Growth of cells.
Yeah.
What kind of cells? Just any kind of cells, whether cancer cells or healthy cells?
These are pathogen cells from the syphilis disease.
Right.
And so we're graphing the cell growth of them.
Right.
After 3 weeks.
After 3 weeks.
What would be what is the looking at this? Why do we want to know? Why do we want to know how much they grow in 3 weeks? What is that? What is the practical usage of it?
So that doctors can know like how fast they need to treat their patient before the disease spreads throughout the body and through the bloodstream.
Very impressive, guys. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not getting any younger, and I need smart people to take care of me as I get older. I'm looking around here. Just I think every class is doing it. You guys, are y'all anatomy or y'all pre-cal? Pre-cal. So you're anatomy. So we've got anatomy and pre-cal in all groups, and obviously the anatomy, you've got the content knowledge. Not that you guys don't, but for this particular exercise, you've got the content knowledge, and for this exercise, you're able to, through the pre-cal, you're able to graph, and in the real world, guys, that's what we have to do. We have to collaborate, because you got people that have content knowledge, and you got people that have the ability to digest that data and go from there. Very impressed. I'm coming over here to y'all. Ambrosia, my girl. Better look at me. You know I'm right here. Ambrosia, you got to look at the camera for a second. You got to look at the camera. Just say hello. Tell me what y'all are studying. Quick.
HIV.
HIV.
Yeah.
Same thing. Graphing it.
Yes.
Now, are you anatomy or are you pre-cal?
Anatomy.
Okay, so you have the content knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. I'm not going to make you do it because I'm running along, but I'm very impressed with all of you. Everybody here. Miss Gaines, I'm signing off here. Right here, Miss Jessie Gaines, who is our pre-cal teacher. She also teaches in engineering. And then Miss Melinda Lawson, who teaches in our biomedical academy, also anatomy and physiology. And I'm going to sign off. Hold this for me. No doubt, I got the best teachers in the state. I got the best students in the state. Bob Jones High School has the best week. Is there any reason, any question as to why they're so successful? I'm very proud of all the students, very proud of all the teaching staff, and I'm telling you, these are world changers in these classes. Everybody have a good rest of the day, and I will talk to you soon. Hit the red button.